Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Breath of Adventure. We are solo moto camping into some unfamiliar territory. Gonna try to find a new camp spot, find something different, check out some Crownland lakes. Maybe we'll find something, maybe we won't, but that's all part of the adventure. Hope you enjoy this one and we'll see you in the woods. We are on a kind of an unknown adventure. I've mapped out a couple spots to check out. I brought my actual map book. We've got, you know, obviously Gaia show us some of the back roads. But yeah, we're just gonna get up into the Crown land and poke around and we'll see what we can find. That's the fun of solo adventure. There's no agenda and we don't really have a specific destination. We're just adventuring. There's so many turtles on this road right now. Ew, pissed on me. There's another one further back. The reason why I care, I always care about the turtles, but these roads specifically, people are just tearing down in their side-by-sides and shit. To them, it just looks like a friggin' rock. Quick pit stop here at Egan Lake. Some people camping down here. It's pretty accessible. And yeah, not really where I want to hang out. It's still a little early. And we're gonna go explore some other spots. There is a spot to camp down here though, right over there. If I don't find anything better, then we can take that spot for sure. We're just gonna head up and take, it doesn't look like a road, looks like a cut through the trees to another lake. If we don't see any private property signs, we'll give it a go. I didn't really have any intention of staying here, but I just wanted to come down. There's a couple spots here, not at the water, that we can camp out if we need be. We're on something that's like not a designated trail or road, but you can see it on the map as a cut through the woods up to another lake. I don't know if it's hunting camp. Kind of doubt it. See a little bit of garbage. This is what I like about not having a destination already planned, is just scouting spots, because you really don't know what you're getting into or where you're going. A boat. Okay. So kind of a bit of a boat launch here, a little fire pit. Nowhere really to set a tent. It's alright. Huh. Okay. We'll carry on. Okay, we're on another cut going into a little tiny lake. I think a lot of these little lakes people just fish on. But we're just looking for a cool camp spot, really. Ow! Cool camp spot there's nobody else at. I don't think that this is gonna be it. Nah. Nope. Carry on. Okay, no bueno. It's kind of like creeping up on people in the woods. Hey baby, this is Crown Land, you better expect it. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go back down to this Y over here. Okay, we're at V Lake, and this is a beautiful spot. Got the sun setting, got this lake. I'm sure the sunrise will be over here. Keep these bugs out of my ears while we get a few things unpacked here. It's been a full day of riding. I think I left at 3:30. It is 7:55, so you know, we had a bunch of stops. We came here, we left, checked out a couple other spots, came back. Full day of riding is, you know, exactly what I wanted to do. It was a beautiful day. Got about hour and 20 minutes until it's dark. Just enough time to set up the tent, start a fire, have a swim, have something to eat, and just relax a bit. Sleeping pad, water bag, saw, tent. I brought a chair this time. So sweet. Pretty happy with the new bags. I'll have to do a full review, but today we're just camping. Sleeping bag, pillow, cooking gear, that can stay in there. I didn't separate everything per side. I kind of did some weight distribution, and I like to keep my any camping stuff either in the top bag or away from the exhaust. This is some spare clothes, a coffee press, we got some coffee, and tools and first aid kit. Yeah, that's everything we need. That's everything we need. Oh, I brought in this bag spare set of shoes. Just some lightweight shoes. Get out of these Moto boots. Yeah, the bugs are full force right now. It could be worse, but once we get a fire going and some smoke, that'll be nice. I'll get these essential things done first, and then we'll go for a swim. Rocking the Hubba 2 MSR tent. Super quick to set up, as you can see. This is a 2-person tent. I do have a North Face 3-person tent, but this one takes up a little less space. Probably not gonna put the fly on tonight. I'll just sleep with it open, and yeah, I'm not gonna worry about any tent pegs. I'm not gonna worry about doing the air mattress or anything right now. It's too buggy. Just throw it all in there and I'll deal with it later. I'd rather get a fire going, help with relieve some of these bugs, have a little space to get away from them. So I'll just do a little collecting of firewood here, clean up this little fire pit, and oh wow, look at this view. Doesn't get any better. Whew. Look at all the minnows. I don't know if you can see them, but oh, I can't wait to swim in here. This view is just epic. So we're gonna clean up this fire pit, get it going, and yeah, start to relax. You know, within probably 10 minutes, got a good fire going. Dragonflies are flying around like crazy up there. Probably gonna get some green stuff to throw in there to create some more smoke. Just creates a lot more smoke in the air. And it's just, yeah, good to kind of be in the smoke, just like waft it on you, and try not to shower before you go camping in bug season. But we're blazing, so we'll make sure I got a good base going. I'll get my chair set up, and then we'll chill. Found a big dead log just down the trail. It's a pretty good size. So I'm gonna slice off, are you stuck? I'm gonna slice off a few chunks, and then we're good for the night. Probably have enough for the morning, which would be nice. And then it'll be dinner. Swim time, then dinner time. Shout out to my partner for having a sweet chair. Because I definitely don't have one like this. Well, that was a full day of exploring. Awesome spot pulls through right at the end of the day. Almost dinner time. Swim time, dinner time. Whew. Just having a bit of food. Bought a pulled pork sandwich from the store and some water. Feels good to be out here somewhere new. Beautiful spot, definitely come back again. Good morning. A bit stuffy from the smoke last night. And yeah, it's a beautiful warm morning, bit breezy, which is good, keeps the bugs away. Got fire going pretty quick. Had some good hot coals in there. Oh, what a beauty morning. It's about 10 to 7.
Yeah, I definitely didn't sleep solid. I was definitely rolling around a lot and up quite a bit, but that's alright. Beautiful spot. I'm looking forward to having some coffee, that's for sure. And yeah, getting back on the bike, taking a different route through the woods home today. Should be a good day. Trying to get tucked behind this tree, get a little bit of shelter from that wind. The coffee is brewing. It's not going to be super hot. It's really windy and I'm pretty low on fuel, so it's not boiling like super hard or anything, but I don't care. Having a look at the map, there's a lot of gravel roads back here that kind of loop around a bunch of the lakes, and I'm just kind of like planning out which way I want to go, how long I want to ride for, if there's any other lakes I want to check out, where I can get gas. But yeah, it's a really beautiful morning here. Getting packed up this morning, and yeah, everything's ready to go. That's my essential sleeping system and chair, and yeah, still figuring out, you know, where I like to put things on the bike. Usually I put fragile things like sleeping bags and sleeping pads on the in the tail bag, and that's so because I'm doing so much off-road riding. If I drop the bike or I spike something into my side bag, I'm not putting a hole in my sleeping bag. You know, I usually put my tools, food, first aid kit, clothes, all in the side bags, and then the rest in the tail bag there. Even though I'm gonna put a sleeping bag in the side for today, but definitely keep it away from the exhaust side. So made the decision, we're gonna cruise from where we are now over to Bancroft, grab a coffee, grab a little bit of gas, and then we'll probably head towards Torrey Hill and then down to 507 from Gooderham. Just get a nice little cruise in and yeah, just enjoy some road riding since it's a beautiful morning. And tomorrow's my birthday. Okay, coming into Bancroft. 25-minute little rip on
on the road, on the highway. Nice twisties. I shouldn't say they're twisties. Some nice curves. Oh yeah, that's a cool track. We are on Monk Road, leaving Bancroft, and headed over to the 118. It's just like a side road that cuts the corner. It's pretty windy, it's pretty cool. Some nice little lakes in here. Yeah, this is a great little road. I've never been on this road. This beats running on the highway, that's for sure. It's definitely like a pretty private road. But a lot of people like put those signs up to stop through traffic because the GPS can route you through even though it's not really a main road. I'm quite enjoying this. We just met up with a couple guys that know me from the channel, and they're gonna tour along with me down the Bloom Lake Road. And yeah, cool to show these guys around a little bit. If they want to know a couple camping spots around here. So we're on the Bloom Lake Road here, and wow, is it ever busy. There's like some sort of group ride happening. HB Cycles back here, a bunch of off-road car things. Okay, awesome end of the adventure. Met two new friends, two new riders from Toronto that were up just, yeah, scouting the area, looking for trails and places to camp. So they had actually seen some of the videos on the channel here. So I said, hey, let's go for a ride, meet my buddy and his wife, and showed them a couple cool spots. And they're off to get some food. My buddy's off to go for a swim. I'm headed home, feeling pretty tired after a long day of riding yesterday and today. Took about 2 hours of riding around trying to find a camping spot, and then we found a beautiful one. So it was yeah, very good adventure. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave me a comment. Have you ever spent 2 hours riding around trying to find somewhere to camp? Because that's kind of what happened to me last night. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Thanks for coming along. Make sure you ride to live another day, and we'll see you on the next one.